Hello, my name's Phil. I'm the director of Cerakote by PB, a sister company to PB Powder Coatings. We've been around since 2016, focused originally on powder coating, but through experience and looking for the correct coatings for certain industries, we've come across Cerakote. Before getting into the coatings industry, I was in the leisure and entertainment industry, building immense customer service qualities and being able to offer the best service possible for what we do. It really helped me propel this company to what it is in such a short space of time. The company started with just an idea really, predominantly, which is it ended up in me doing a lot of research into things which I kind of like to do anyway, so I sort of watched YouTube videos and watched other people do what I wanted to be able to do. Set the company up on a very small budget using sort of second-hand equipment, a powder coating gun that was a couple of £100 that weren't that good, but it did what I needed to do to get started. The work started coming in and I was sort of unable to cope with it on my own really, and lent on a good friend of mine that came in and started to help me. He then became my business partner. We sort of dug in together and really thought to ourselves, let's see what we can do here, see what we can achieve, see how fast we can grow, but obviously maintaining what we started with, which was good quality work and great customer service. In terms of industries that Cerakote can provide a coating for, well, that's huge. That's literally opened us up to multiple avenues, lots of different things that I didn't realise that we'd even be able to go into. We've done lots of different works, even things like you just have a stand in a department store that failed when it was powder coating. You wouldn't even think that was a thing. Cerakote sorted that out. It solved that problem, which solves a lot of money in a certain industry, and we're finding that with multiple different things. It can be bicycles, it can be in the gas industry, it can be in photography, it can be in angling, it can be in fitness. It just doesn't stop. So that's exciting. It also doesn't limit you, and a lot of things that we get in here, or even things we've done sampling for, companies we've spoke to, it gives you that little get up again, that more of a focus, something that we can provide for someone or a company. It's exciting. It's something that we're happy to be a part of, and the backup of Cerakote UK is massive. It really does give you that more confidence, more go again. It's invaluable and something we're very excited to be a part of. For me, family is everything. Again, like most people that have got a family, they go to work for them. They provide whatever they need. This company really has, in terms of personal life, propelled what we've been able to achieve. A lot of people would have already met Kylie. She's the front of house, she's our company secretary, she answers the phones, she deals with that side of the business. Everyone that's come here or sent an email or made a phone call, they would have dealt with Kylie at some point. I think she smashes that out of the park. Plans for the company are very much in a transition period now, especially with our Unit 1. Everyone that knows us or has been to our headquarters will know that we've got two buildings predominantly. Is our main workshop, then we have what we call like our overflow building, which was able to take on whatever work we had. If we needed to scale anything, we could move it into that building. At the minute, we're upgrading everything in there in terms of larger compressor, better preparation areas, a quality control area, another oven in there, so there'll be two ovens, a single door oven and a larger oven. A massive booth that's now capable of holding, say, 1,000 items, or similarly one big item. Where I want that to be is just a Cerakote building, so it can offer a production style environment for any commercial clients that we get involved in, some that we're already involved in that's very exciting for us at the minute. Started doing some sampling for certain companies, and through hard work and determination, I think we've landed our best one yet. How I came about Cerakote was through a good friend and customer of ours. Built a bike, and he was at a bike show and he'd met Cerakote UK at the show. He sent me the pictures and said, this is something that you need to keep your eye on. I think this is going to be a good thing. And he'd already looked at things that was happening in the States. And then I think he then sent me a link to a coming soon, if I remember rightly, which would have been a UK distribution. So that definitely opened the doors up to that for me. And then through contacting Cerakote UK, I know that there was training coming available, which again was brilliant. And then attended the training and was blown away by the way I was dealt with, the service I was offered, the backup that I was offered, and the industries that you sort of can lean into. Again, going back to what we spoke to before, I felt that we could really give that a go and see where we can go with it. I spoke to Cerakote UK at the time, ordered a few bottles because I like to just sort of have a play with stuff. I'm that kind of person. I think if you can just have a go with it, you can gain a bit of experience. But I'm not going to lie, it was tricky. I made a lot of mistakes. I came across a lot of issues, which sort of put a pause on the Cerakote kind of work for us at the time, waiting to do a course, which Cerakote kindly gave me the opportunity to do in late 2021, the Applicator training course. After doing the course, I learned very quickly that how I was doing it and how you set the gun up and how important it is to spray the product in a certain way. I was doing the exact opposite of that, causing myself a lot of issues, and really sort of needed that course that gave me everything I needed to know. The relationship with Cerakote UK has been great. The distribution's great. The service is great. If we need anything, we can have it sort of next day, which is brilliant, and especially with some of the customers I have, we need to be able to give a fast, responsive service for all sorts of different industries. If someone asks me how you get to where you are, or how you get to build a business, or how you've got to whatever you do, I would quite simply say just try. Just give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? Just try anything. It's like if you wanted to try applying Cerakote, give it a go. If you want to try powder coating, try. Everyone can do anything they want to do, really, can't they? As for our company, Cerakote by PB, massively excited about the future. If there's anything that we can offer you in terms of services, help, advice, anything, please don't hesitate to get in touch. All the usual ways of getting in touch: Facebook, Instagram. I'm on LinkedIn. We have two websites, cerakotebypb.co.uk and pbpowdercoatings.co.uk.